up? Welcome to a Skylit Drive's RV. Come on in.
Alright, well, we're going to start off with the front area. This is where all the driving happens, as well as a lot of cigarette smoking and woo smoking, as we call it. A lot of good jams being played up here. This is definitely one of the warmer, more comfortable spots to sit at while we're traveling. We all try to do some driving, but mainly on this tour we brought our main man, David, out.
Hey guys, I do most of the driving. They help me out as, you know, good times up there.
Yeah, I'm usually the morning driver as well as Kyle.
Yeah,
and then
take turns.
Corey will just drive randomly, you know, nighttime, morning time. Jag's usually a night driver as well. We all try to get up here every now and then and do some work though. It's fun, it's really easy to handle. It's not like your normal bus. It's just kind of like a big van. So
It's where we have our music sessions.
yeah, it's fun up there, man.
Me and Carl share this one up here. Carl meaning Kyle, obviously,
Yeah.
as you guys know. I'm back here. And Carl's right here, so Carl doesn't really drink, and sometimes I do. So sometimes in the middle of the night, I'm crawling over him hammered. But it's all right.
I don't really notice it, you know.
I try to keep it chill.
Yeah, but I mean it's fairly neat up here. I would say
Pretty comfy.
We got this on a Black Friday sale back in 2010, I think. 32-inch plasma, you know,
No big
PS3.
Got our PS3 and our
Yeah.
video games behind it against that wall back there.
Yeah, playing Call of Duty right now, Black Ops 2, no big deal.
So this is the most important part of the RV, our kitchen area. This is where all the magic happens, where we make all of our food. This is our sink with our natural sink amenities. We got peanut butter, Tabasco sauce, soap, NyQuil, a fingernail scrubber, and some hand sanitizer. Yeah, everything we need. We got all our other stuff around here, a little bit of alcohol, some whey protein for us meatheads, the fruit.
Talk about how you cook, dude.
Dude, the foreman. If you guys ever want to know how to cook at 50 miles per hour, hit me up. I'll show you how it's done. There's our toaster back here. We got our microwave. We don't really use our oven very much. It's not very powerful, but sometimes we like to hide things in there from people.
The propane randomly turns on and it smells like fart.
Yeah,
So-
that too. And then this is our table over here where we like to snack. This thing can also go down into a bed. Also the couch can go down into a bed as well.
I have to point out one thing right here in the cup holder. We always have the sriracha handy. This bottle is getting very low, but this is definitely a band favorite. And we always have to have it on point. We put that stuff on everything. We'll even put it on our cereal if we have to. Like, no joke.
Well, I guess you can
It's not
also
lying.
say when we have band sleepover, these are their beds.
Yeah. Got all the storage above for everybody. They store their food, random things. So you can see they're like. I guess those are the worst example. That looks a little messy, but but you can see that's where all of our storage goes and everything. Sometimes we like to put things up here and see how quickly they fall off while we're driving.
Welcome to our fridge. This is honestly the cleanest it's been in a while, but there's so much random stuff in here. Like for instance, I bought this spinach a while back, but it's pretty
froze.
old, yeah. I should probably throw that away. I wanted to save that for you guys. And this fridge is very weird because anything that's on the top shelf automatically freezes. So if you buy something, like check this out. These are egg whites.
Dude, I know mine's frozen.
Rock solid, hard as a rock. It happens though, just thaw them out, it'll be good. And the freezer, now, you might want to take a step back for this one because this thing is really crowded. And sometimes you'll open it and just straight stuff will fall out everywhere. Let's see. Oh, it's all staying in there pretty good. But we literally have to cram everything in here. You gotta think we got 7 people on here that all like their frozen foods. So we gotta make do with what we can and just kind of stuff it. But everyone writes their name on their stuff and just digs through it. Like, you know, randomly. What is this? Are these
Turkey
waffles?
burgers.
Oh, turkey burgers. Nice. Healthy. That's good. But yeah, that's our fridge and freezer.
So right here are the 2 bunks. I'm right up here on top. I have yet to fall out, but you know, it's never too late for that. We got Nick's bunk down here. It's a little scary, but it happens. And then over here we've got more storage. And then we got our shoe rack that looks awful. And here we got the bathroom. Actually take a peek on in there. It's actually not too bad right now. We just don't go number 2 in there, that'd be gross. And then we use our shower for storage as well, kind of show clothes and such, some backpacks and everything. We try not to keep it too stockpiled with everything, but you know, it's a nice cozy little bathroom, keep it clean.
I do want to point out one thing while we're over here.
Yeah.
Close the door. Jack did mention the shoe rack. I just gotta say, I feel so bad for these two sometimes.
Oh, dude.
Because they are literally, when this slide out comes in, they are probably about this far from these shoes. And I'm telling you something, being on tour for a long time, having these shoes next to you is
There's a reason why this is in the shoe rack.
Yeah, it's probably not the best smell you're ever gonna smell, but we try to, you know, keep the odor down as much as we can.
Pretty much, like this spot rules, but there's a gnarly draft that comes in right here, so when it's cold outside, it's really cold for us in the bunks. Like you'd think this would be like prime spot, but not on a winter tour. And then also if our pisser's frozen or it's overflowing, you've got feet and piss just all smelling right here, and it's a bad day.
It's been bad before. It's pretty chill on this tour, but we've seen it at its worst.
We have. It's actually leaked out before where I've gotten out of bed in my socks and had pee all over my feet. It's nasty.
This is the back lounge, or what used to be the back lounge. Now it's just a back sleeping area. We installed this bunk on one tour because we needed to take out more crew. So before it was just this big open area with a nice bed. It's not so bad now, but when the slide out's out, it's awesome. There's more room to walk around, but I sleep down here with our dude David, and it's pretty cozy. It gets a little bumpy back here, but it's not too big of a deal. And then our merch guy Paul sleeps up here. He has the worst spot because if you hit a bump, you are straight hitting the ceiling. This mattress is like a little mini trampoline, but it's awesome. And if you step back here more, we got some closet space where we hang all of our nice shirts and whatnot. There used to be a mirror here, but I kick in my sleep, so I knocked it out with my foot. I think I have like night terrors or something. And if you come back even more, this is the best spot in the back. This is the TV where I personally hooked up the Nintendo 64. Just playing a little NFL Blitz every now and then, or Super Smash Brothers, or any kind of games we're feeling. But it's nice to get away for a little bit, come back here and reminisce on my childhood and play some N64, you know. Gotta have mad love for it, so it's fun, man.
Alright guys, thanks for checking out our RV. We gotta run inside and play a rock show, so see you next time.